Stop forcing your dreams on your child. Let them live theirs. My son will be a doctor one day. They say it with pride when the child is barely 7. But what they don't see is the cost. Because the moment you decide who they should become, you stop seeing who they really are. And sometimes they stop seeing themselves too. Welcome to Break the Chain, where we talk about the emotional pattern we inherited from our parents and how to stop passing them down. Today's pattern, projecting our dreams onto our children. It sounds like ambition. It's dressed as love, but it often feels like quiet suffocation. We say we want the best for them, but sometimes the best is just what we never had or what society told us is worth. Let's see it from Adam's story. Adam is 29. He's a lawyer, just like his parents dreamt. He earns well, his family is proud, he posts the milestones, the suit, the smile, but deep inside, he's numb. He loved cooking. He used to sneak into the kitchen and create recipes from scratch. It made him come alive. But when he mentioned cooking school, they laughed. Cook? After all we've done for you? That's not a real future. You'll thank us later. So he buried the dream, and now every morning in court, he puts on a suit that doesn't feel like him. He got the degree, he ticked all the boxes, but somewhere along the way, he lost himself. When we push our children to live our dreams, we don't just shape their future, we shape their nervous system. They begin to associate love with performance. They learn that being good means being what we expect. So, they silence their real passion. They adapt, they mask, and they play the role. But here is the truth. A child who has to abandon who they are to be loved grows into an adult who doesn't know what they want, only what others expect. This leads to two kinds of heartbreak. They don't succeed in the career we chose and feel like they failed us. They do succeed, but spend years doing something that makes them miserable. They carry shame either way, for disappointing their parents or for betraying themselves. And one day, they do the same to their kids, not because they're bad parents, but because the pattern was never broken. Maybe you dreamed of becoming a doctor. Maybe you grew up believing that stability was the only form of safety. But maybe your child was born to be an artist, a baker. That doesn't make them a failure. That doesn't make you a failure. It makes them free. And maybe it's time you remember your own unlived dreams too. So how do we change this? Here are some tools. See your child as a separate soul, not a second chance at your own life. Instead of asking, what job will make the family proud, say, what life will make you proud to wake up each morning? When they express a passion, don't laugh, dismiss, or redirect. Breathe, listen, ask, what do you love about it? What would it feel like to pursue that? And when your own fears rises, of judgment, of failure, of what others will say, pause and ask, is this mine to heal or theirs to carry? Your child deserves the freedom to dream, without guilt, without pressure, without shame. Khalil Gibran said, your children are not your children. They come through you, but not for you. You are not the author of their story. You are the safe space where they learn to write their own. Now ask yourself, are you raising your child or are you raising your regret? Are you offering love or offering control disguised as care? Pause, reflect, and start with yourself. What dream are you asking your child to carry that was never theirs to begin with? You can love them, guide them, and believe in them without turning their life into your second chance. If this spoke to you, share it with someone who's carrying a dream that doesn't belong to them. Let's raise a generation that's allowed to become themselves. Comment, subscribe, and together, let's break the chain.